Up next, the Bucks taking on the Pistons. For Milwaukee, a 1-5 start. They're hoping to use this game to get back on track. Pistons, Bucks, just moments away right after this. Great to have. Be with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at Phoenix. They've risen to third in the latest Power Rankings, playing well as of late.
Well, right now for the Pistons, they were hoping to begin the year better. It's still too soon to hit the panic button, but they're heading in the wrong direction.
A look at the Pistons starting group. We've got Nerlens Noel, and it's Young in at the shooting guard position. And for Milwaukee, the heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the 5, down low. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
So Detroit will get the first possession. Stewart, the pass to Walker. Back to Stewart. Here's the closer. Middleton covering, who is stolen by Lillard. To the inside. In close. And Middleton with a nice bucket inside.
Hard to disrupt or shake Middleton when he's in the zone. I mean, doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's still going to get his shot up and down.
Now here's Walker. Gaines. Three-pointer, no good. For three, here's Lillard. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. And so Middleton will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. About a minute into this first quarter. Over to the wing. Three-pointer. And Lopez with the 3.
Part of Brook Lopez's value is his ability to space the floor, especially as a big guy.
Lillard against Walker. Pass to the closer. Here's the 3. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Lillard. Driving in. Oh, nice. Big finish. Man.
Well, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Well, Greg, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
Now here's Stewart. The shot, no good. And here's Middleton. Inside. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Middleton. Lopez has got 5.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
Here's Walker. The kick out to Young. From downtown. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
Talent-wise.
Oh, power is home. Oh, wow.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Stewart finds Walker. Young with a screen on Lillard. The kick out to Young. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Lopez with the steal. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the big finish by Giannis.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Detroit calls timeout. Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. Third is Damian Lillard. And, of course, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
2 premier scoring options that defenses really have to scramble to account for.
Walker against Lillard. To stop the run. Pass to the closer. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, BA, including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together.
Here's the closer. He's got 5. There's a screen. Young from long range. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And here in the early stages of the regular season, we're still seeing how the projections are going to match up with the actual standings, Clark.
And I love that. The projections are one thing. How it actually shakes out is quite another. It's always fun to see where the surprises are going to emerge because we know they will.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Connaughton with a screen on Walker. On target from range. Lillard's got 5 points.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Walker passes to Young. Picked by Stewart. The 3 is up. And Young is good from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Lillard. 27 points his last game. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Stewart. For Detroit, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Young. Now Stewart. And Antetokounmpo over to help. Outside Walker. Clock is at 3. And a miss there on the triple. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Connaughton. Lopez passes to Lillard. Lillard can't get that one to fall. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Walker. Back to Stewart. Milwaukee with the rebound. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Lillard against Walker. Shot from the low block. Misses off the right iron. The Pistons have gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Lillard. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Stewart. Oh, rejected by Lillard. Lays out. Pass to Middleton. Fires for 3. No good on the shot.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Young with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Beasley's checked in for Connaughton.
Well, there's nothing like being unselfish as a player, and Noel was outstanding in that regard, reading the entire floor and finding his guys for high percentage shots.
Now here's Beasley. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The closer pulls it in.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Middleton against Young. Fires the 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
And more impressive to me than his scoring was his playmaking. Really an all-around offensive clinic.
Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Well, Clark with his mix of power and length. At times, Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 7 points in the game.
All alone from mid-range. You've got to think he's kicking himself.
Here's Walker. The kick out to Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Walker against Lillard. Back to Bogdanovich. 4-3. It's hauled in by Portis. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 4-point game. Lillard with the bucket.
It's not all about him out there. Giannis, real example of a team-first guy.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Beauchamp, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Ross, he's checked in for the Pistons. Lillard's gotten 4 of his 9 shots to go. Stewart, a screen on Lillard. Stewart outside.
Milwaukee foul. First personal foul. 14 foul. Pistons substitution. Number 50. Malik.
There's Young with the three. It's hauled in by Portis.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Lillard passes to Beasley. Lopez against Cauley Stein. Pass to Portis. Beasley outside. Releases. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Young from long range. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Beasley. A quick shot there. It's off target.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's Ross. Still without a bucket. Pass to Cauley Stein. Outside Young. Five to shoot. To win the cold spell. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Beasley with it. Portis with a screen on Young. Beasley, the pass to Beauchamp. Pass to Lopez. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Lopez has got 7 points in the game. And so it's Detroit with it. Trailing by 8. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Beasley against Ross. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Udo, defended by Lillard. Udo gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Cauley Stein with the rebound.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Right wing. Young looking over the floor. Udo covered by Lopez. Pass to Young. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Here's Ross. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And now it's just a 4-point Milwaukee lead. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter here. Lillard against Ross. Lillard passes to Lopez. And it's good for 2. He's got 9.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Lillard against Young. Udo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard. providing a lot of energy for the Milwaukee Bucks. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Setting the floor for Detroit. We've got Terrence Ross. He's out there with Walker, and it's Cauley Stein in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Middleton. Shoots from 14. Walker pulls down the board.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. Yes, it's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Payne with the bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Walker. This one for 3. The rebound by Beasley.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Payne. Pass to Middleton. And here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
The slam from Portis, impressive. Using that size around the rack.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Now here's Beasley. Yet to see a basket. From deep three-point land. Detroit with a rebound. Walker's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to the closer. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. A little mid-range shot is up. The Pistons clear it. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Here's the closer. 9 points in the game. Back to Walker. Over Middleton. Walker's shot is off.
And that's just an off-balance, low-percentage shot, especially without room to operate.
Kochan gets the bucket.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
To win the run. And the layup by Walker. Walker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Payne finds Beasley.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Beauchamp, and it's Connaughton in for Beasley. Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 7. Oh! Giannis working inside.
With the threat of his drive where he's lethal, the defense has to live with Giannis shooting the mid-range jump shot.
Pass to Stewart. Back to Walker. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's Connaughton for 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. The Pistons have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Here's the closer. Middleton covering. The closer passes to Stewart. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Stewart, a screen on Middleton. Gaines tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Milwaukee. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Connaughton, left side, to the paint. Here's Portis. Good. Portis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Making a change here. Lillard's checked in. The Pistons making a switch here. Lee, the pass to Young. There's a screen. Pass to Stewart. Here's the closer. Middleton covering. Here's Lee. Lots of room. That one a little long.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Middleton finds Connaughton. Middleton looking around. Now Lillard launches a 3. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got his 3rd assist of the night. Detroit has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside Young. Stewart, a screen on Lillard. Back to Stewart. Over Lillard. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now here's Portis. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
2nd in opponent field goal percentage. And last year, they were top 10 in the league in scoring. This team executed well on the offensive end.
And you brought up their rebounding. It was impossible to beat them on the boards. They were committed to that part of the game. Well, Clark, we know what Bobby Portis brings to the table. He loves to ball.
Yeah, he does, and he does it with a smile, with great passion and energy, and we do know that he'll give you double-digit points, and he'll stretch the floor with his 3-point shooting.
Beasley's checked in for Milwaukee. Pass to Young. It's hauled in by Connaughton. Connaughton's got 4 rebounds now. Beasley outside. Pulls it from the top of the key. Jump shot is good. Beasley's gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, Beasley's role is just this. He's a known scorer who can do it in a variety of ways.
And there's a pick. Young from long range gets the 3 to fall.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Now the Bucks with it. They're on a 20-7 run. Beasley, pass to Lillard. To the inside. And Antetokounmpo with the basket. On the assist by Lillard. Antetokounmpo has got 11 points. Detroit has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Stewart, the pass to Young. Stewart, a screen on Lillard. Back to Stewart. Outside Young. No good off the back of the rim.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. And a moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. In the third spot, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Payne's checked in for Milwaukee. And the switch here also for Detroit. Walker, he's checked in for Lee. Milwaukee has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And a look now at the Detroit Pistons' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then Sunday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Now here's Walker. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
A nice shot by Young.
Now he's drained 2 threes in each quarter so far.
Pass to Connaughton. Now here's Lillard. Walker covering. Antetokounmpo. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Stewart. Young inside. Defended by Payne. Outside Walker. Back to Young. Four on the clock. To the left wing. Here's Noel. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Walker for 3. Nails it from 3. Walker's got 7 points here in the quarter.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. And the Bucks lead by 14.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Now here's Walker. He's got 11. Outside Young. Back to Walker. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
It's deflected. Stewart, the pass to Young. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 7 tonight. And the big finish by Giannis.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Walker, a screen on Lillard. And Young gets it to go. Young's got 14 points.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Timeout called, the Bucks. With some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis, and Middleton subbed in for Payne. 55 seconds left in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo against Stewart, and here's Connaughton for three. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's Stewart going inside, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
At the line for the Pistons.
And he drops it first. Portis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They led by as many as 18. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Detroit has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Ross. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Lee on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Ross. Shoots over Connaughton. No good there, off the double clutch. And so it's Milwaukee, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Coach, when the offense struggles, sometimes that can bleed over onto the defensive end. Is that what we've seen so far?
We just miss shots. We're not executing well. I don't think we're playing bad defense. They've gotten out in transition a bit. We can play better offense, though.
Hopefully the shots start falling in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Hey everybody, with plenty of action going on right now, let's get you up to date on the latest. Utah with the lead against the Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Up big in that one, still in the second quarter. Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Bucks.
The way this has looked, this must feel like a shoot-around to them. They're jogging to spots and getting open. I think I could even get open right now, Shaq.
Kenny, we've seen you run to the board. You're not getting open.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Giannis and Lopez together down low. Connaughton and Middleton at the 2 and the 3. And it's Lillard in at the point. And that's the group for Adrian Griffin as we begin the second half. Now here's Walker. Pass to the closer. Lets the 3 fly. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. The closer's got 12 points. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Here's Walker. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Stewart outside. It's Walker on the wing, defended by Lillard. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Lillard. 12 points for him. And the three off target.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Stewart finds Young. Stewart, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Back to Stewart. Outside Walker. Fires the three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. For Milwaukee, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. The three. Pure from three-point range. Antetokounmpo has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Pass to Young. Here's the closer, and he drives in. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Damian Lillard picks one up. And he makes the first.
At the line for 2.
Hits both from the stripe. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. From deep. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 8 rebounds in the game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. And the Bucks making a change here. Portis has checked in. And both free throws good for Walker. And Milwaukee has possession. They led by as many as 18. Lillard looking around. And Nerlens Noel picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Pistons substitution. Number 50. Malik.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Middleton from the outside connects from downtown. Middleton's got 7 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's the closer. He's got 14. Excellent D there from Connaughton. Walker against Lillard. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's the closer. Pass to Young. Five on the clock. Out to the right wing. Takes the three. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
For three, here's Lillard. And another three for Milwaukee.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And here we now get a look back on the best shot blockers in the NBA last season. Third is Brook Lopez.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
They get it back. Pass to Noel. Udo, defended by Lillard. Udo. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 5.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And Young pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 17 points. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 assists in the game.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Now here's Walker. 15 points in the game. They double-team Walker. Here's the closer. Middleton covering. Portis with the steal. Lillard with the ball. And Walker picks him up defensively. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And just too good of a shooter for the D not to react to Lillard's pump fake.
And both free throws good for Lillard. Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness of the altitude there. But the Knicks, when they're good, is a hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, is a heck of a home court advantage. Boston, with their history and the great teams they've had in the past and what they've had recently, those are some that come to mind for me.
Detroit foul. Second personal foul. 13 foul.
Here's Connaughton. Lillard outside. Nails the wide-open jumper. Lillard's got 12 points in just the second half.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Here's Walker. Pass to the closer. Clock at 6. Noel with a screen on Middleton. Portis with the steal. Here's the break. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's the closer. 14 points for him. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Young can't hit. Milwaukee's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Lillard outside. Fires from deep. Detroit with a rebound. Noel's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Walker. Over Lillard. Udo defended by Portis. Udo. It's hauled in by Portis.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
It's tipped. Young with it. He's picked up by Lillard. To win the drought. Here's the closer. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
The Bucks making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. Good on the second one. Lillard with the ball. He's got 26. Pass to Portis. And here's Lopez. Noel covering. Shoots a fadeaway. Rebound Detroit. Now Walker. He's got 15. Noel with it. Defended by Lillard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And when it comes to the paint, Noel owns it. I mean, really takes on any defender head on. And as a result, gets a lot of foul calls because of his aggressiveness.
Payne's checked in for the Bucks. That one's no good. And so Middleton will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Beasley outside. Shoots over Young. And he hits the jumper. Beasley's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Getting shots in the spots he likes. That's exactly what Beasley looks to do.
Detroit calls timeout. And the Pistons will go for a different look here.
And just not a good year for them rebounding the ball. They were bottom third in the league, and it cost them a number of games.
And their strong play around the rim last season was evident in their second chance points numbers as well. Crashing the boards often paid off for them. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. And rejected. They recover it, and they're able to recover. Portis' shot is off.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Bogdanovich against Middleton. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Here's Beasley. Out to Portis. Good. He hits the jumper. Portis has got 9.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled in knocking it down off the catch, too.
And it's Ross on the drive. Three-pointer, Stewart. That shot missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Beauchamp, he's checked in for Lopez. Here's Payne. Pass to Middleton. Beasley outside. Now here's Payne. Now Middleton. Stewart defends. Shot clock at 5. Middleton passes to Payne. From outside the arc. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got his 5th assist in this one. And there's 1:45 left to play in the third. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Will it go? The rebound by the Bucks. Portis is...
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And stolen by Stewart. Here's Lee. He's guarded by Beasley. Here's Stewart. Rebounded by the Bucks.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it. I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Knocks down the long J. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And here's Middleton. 7 points in the game. Outside Payne. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Nerlens Noel. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal.
The previous play is under review.
Your review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The Bucks making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in. And a switch here also for Detroit. Cauley-Stein's checked in. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now here's Ross. Pass to Bogdanovich. Doubled by Middleton. Stewart inside. Defended by Payne. 6 to shoot. Stewart, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And he lays it up and in.
He could have walked to the basket.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Bucks. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. More 2K action in just a moment. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Ross. And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. We've got on Bogdanovich. Damian Lee out there with Terrence Ross. And then there's Willie Cauley-Stein, and it's Stewart in at the 4 slot. And the Bucks shooting around 53%, a nice number. Outside Payne. Antetokounmpo finds Beasley. Antetokounmpo against Stewart. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Here's the closer. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
The closer's gotten 5 of his 11 shots to go here. Pass to Connaughton. Here's Portis. Drops it in from 14 feet away. And he's now got the double-double.
When you watch Portis, he's not just a good jump shooter for a 6'10 guy. Bobby's just a straight-up good shooter, period.
Now here's Walker. Gaines. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Cauley-Stein's got his first points of the night.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Here's Beasley. Pass to Connaughton. Hits the three-pointer.
This is what it's been since halftime. remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Walker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Boy, and that'll give him a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
Noel, he's checked in for Cauley Stein.
14. Nerlens Noel.
Antetokounmpo outside. Noel with the rebound. Noel's got 6 rebounds now in the game. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And it's Walker, that time on the assist by Stewart.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Beasley outside. The three is up. Rebound Detroit. Walker's got 8 rebounds in the game.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality. Somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes too, which is pretty endearing. You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
And Milwaukee has possession. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. And that one drops.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's the closer. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Walker against Payne. From 13, that's good on the jumper. Payne's got 9 points now in the second half.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They've got to tighten it up.
Back to Stewart. Driving to the basket. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 7 assists in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. We've had some all-time great players chosen outside the lottery, Clark. Who do you think is the biggest draft day steal?
You know, Giannis and Kawhi Leonard were each taken at 15, but man, it's hard to not put Jokic at the top of this list. He was drafted as the 41st pick in his draft year.
Back to Walker. Noel with a screen on Payne. Walker for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing a foul and still getting the shot off.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Damian Lillard comes in for Payne, and he sinks the second.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Pass to Young. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Here's Connaughton, guarded by Young with the fadeaway. Rebound Detroit. Young's got 4 rebounds now. Lillard against Walker. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, BA, tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
Beasley's checked in for Connaughton. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Drops in the 3. Lillard's got 17 now, just in the second half. Walker against Lillard. Pass to the closer. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Lillard. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Out to Beasley. There's the 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got assist number 7 tonight. Young against Beasley. Young, the pass to Walker. Back to Young. Second shot opportunity. Stewart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Brook Lopez.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Beauchamp comes in for Middleton. And Payne is subbed in for Damian Lillard. Here's Beauchamp. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. The three-pointer off the mark.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Stewart. Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced. It's more demanding. There's more movement. There's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs. Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard it.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul. Shooting for Detroit, Walker. Taking 2
Free throw good, Walker. And both free throws good for Walker. So it's Milwaukee now. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Portis. Back to Antetokounmpo. Soft touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 31.
Smart pass by Portis, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
Here's Lee. Right side, Walker. Back to Lee. Walker with it. Stolen by Payne. Beasley outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Portis with a screen on Walker. Antetokounmpo can't connect. The Pistons have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Cauley-Stein down low, defended by Payne. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Outside Payne. Pass to Portis. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Willie Cauley-Stein.
Oh, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule. And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Inside, here's Beauchamp, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Now here's Walker. Udo, Antetokounmpo covering.
Milwaukee foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Fifth personal foul. Third team foul.
First one falls for him. A different look for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Green comes in for Beauchamp. And it's Jackson in for Beasley. Now here's Payne. Walker with a steal. Up top, Cauley Stein. The three ball. It's hauled in by Portis.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Now here's Payne. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Greg?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV, and possibly a streaming package as well. He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And the Pistons making a change here. Ross is checked in. Portis' shot is off. The Pistons shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Drains the triple.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
To the middle. Here's Beasley. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Beasley's got 8 points in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Payne. Pass to Portis. Now here's Lopez. Not a lot of room. Up and in on the layup. Lopez has gotten his first points in this one.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bucks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Lopez. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And what you get from Terrence Ross, a veteran who can shoot and defend.
Well, let's not forget about his athleticism now, Grant. I mean, he gets his points within the flow of the offense, but he can do some things very few guys can do athletically. He's an excellent guy to have in your rotation.
Now here's Portis. 2 on the clock from deep three-point land. The rebound by Ross. There's a screen by Cauley Stein. Ross can't get it to go. Outside Payne. So this one belongs to the Bucks. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.